Sorry for starting this late. Sorry, I just had a work call which I had to accept and therefore rejoining late. It's still goalless at the Saltlake Stadium between Mohun Bagan Super Giant and Mumbai City Football Club. Welcome back to arunfoot here on this Friday evening for the top clash of the Indian Super League. The two former champions taking on each other, and a game hopefully we will see the class of these two teams. And so far, not much to speak about and not much to talk about. Nuno Reis losing the ball and Liston with a cross in, but into the arms of Purba Lachempa. And Mumbai City looking to build up. Nuno Reis. Akash looking to go long for Pereira Diaz. Headed out by Mehtab to Apuya, two former Mumbai City FC boys in the Mohun Bagan Super Giant lineup. Subhashish Bose. Is it back to Alberto Rodriguez, who's looking for Petratos. Was it into the danger zone, headed out by Akash Mishra. Hapa ahead of Nufal. Abhimite loses the ball. Nufal, Ortiz, Akash. Akash trying to chip it to Ortiz. Touches Liston Colasso and goes out for a throw in for Mumbai City. Quick roundup of the Mohun Bagan Super Giant lineup. Vishal Keth, Abhimit Singh, Alberto Rodriguez, captain Subhashish Bose, Apuya, as well as Thapa in defensive midfield. Liston, Colasso, Petratos, and Cummings in those attacking positions, and Jay McLaren up front as Mohun Bagan build up. And at the other end, we'll come to Mumbai City. Chante in the way. But gives away a throw-in. Purba Lachempa in goal. Valpuya playing. Vijay Chetri, Nuno Reis, as well as Akash Mishra. I don't know what happened to that red card of Valpuya. Was it turned into a red? Oh, that's a foul on Pereira Diaz, who's asking for a card against Mehtab. Let's see that. Pereira Diaz, who picked up an early yellow. Yeah, Mehtab. Yeah, could have also. I don't know if he's going to get it. And Unikauko, Tulunga in defensive midfield. Captain Changte as well as Nufal on the wings. Jorge Ortiz in a number 10. And Jorge Pereira Diaz is back. So Mumbai City today, finally again with 4 foreigners, with Ramachandran Venkatesh as the referee. So let's wait and see what happens in this game. And Mehtab kicks it out. Nuno Reis with the ball. Ortiz offside. Yeah. Mumbai can't even keep the ball for 1 second. So how is the match, sir? Whoever more possession. Shimo, it's too early to say. It's 10 minutes in. Limited action from both teams so far. They have more possession, but it is not much to speak about at this moment, at this stage of the game, because we can see tactically both teams are waiting to see what the other side does, trying to avoid mistakes. Liston under pressure, plays it back to his keeper. And that is one of those things that we'll see quite a bit. Subhashish Bose to Jason Cummings. Petratos on the wing. Petratos playing on the left today. to accommodate Cummings in the middle. Robson Robinho back on the bench for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Ball out to Shubhashish. Shubhashish with the cross. But Vijay Chetri intervenes, intercepts, long ball. But Mohun Bagan have the ball back. Changte. Apuya. Liston Colasso. And cleared by Mumbai City. We need Mumbai City FC win to make title race interesting. Yeah, Shwam, I agree to you. And that will make it really interesting because that would really raise the pressure on Mohun Bagan Super Giant if they by any chance lose this game. Ball forward. McLaren. And cleared by Nuno Reis, the two former teammates. Nuno Reis, of course, spent a certain period of time last season with Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Mohun Bagan with the corner, which will be taken by Demi Petratos. First corner of the game in the 13th minute of the match. Of course, corner cleared. Apuya plays it back to Vishal Kate. Thapa on the left. Under pressure from from Ortiz, and that's a throw-in for Mumbai City. That is why Jorge Pereira Diaz is such a nuisance for opponents. Because he keeps on running, coming at you. You just, yeah. Always say, player, if he's in your team, I'd be happy. What's your prediction, sir? I'm curious because you are one of the foundation men of Mumbai. Shimo, I want Mumbai to win. Yeah. So therefore, that's something. All out to Liston on the left against Valpuya. Valpuya clears. Liston back to Shubhashish. Back to Alberto. It's good intensity from Mumbai City so far. And from Mohun Bagan. Liston gets it to Thapa. Thapa against. And that is cleared for, and it's a corner. And Yoni Kauko wants a foul from Thapa, which is understand on that. Shimo, for me, as long as Mumbai City win, it doesn't matter if it's a 1-0, a 2-0, a 2-1, whatever result it is, I'll take the win. So that is that. Mr. Parekh is a co-owner. He's not the only owner. Ranbir Kapoor is another one. And I was not part of, you wouldn't call it backroom staff because I'm not part of the coaching staff. That is what you call backroom staff. So, that's a good chance for Mohun Bagan. But Cummings can't control the ball. So, as a clarity. Corner. Number 2 for Mohun Bagan after 14 minutes. Still goalless at the Saltlake Stadium in Kolkata. Pumala Chempa to take it long. Over looking surely for Pereira Diaz, for Ortiz up front. Ball coming back quickly. Vijay. Chante. That. Shubhashish to Alberto. Metab. Back to Alberto Rodriguez. That's gonna sail over. Nufal. Is he gonna leave it to Akash? Sham says Mumbai City strategy is to first remove on the counter. Yeah, I guess it is. And that's a free kick against Apuya on the left for Mumbai City. Maybe an opportunity for the Islanders. Yeah, that was a little bit of a too much push. Ortiz, who will take the free kick for Mumbai City. Jorge Ortiz, 17th minute of the game. Ortiz into the box. Just about cleared by Mohun Bagan, but Mumbai City have the ball. Tulunga blocked by Mohun Bagan. Oh, chance for a counter-attack for Mohun Bagan. Liston Colasso. Liston Colasso on the right. Liston Colasso. Jason Cummings blocked by Mumbai City. Nufal. Tulunga plays it across to Changte. Space for the captain. Lalinzwala Changte plays it across to Jorge Ortiz. Plays it to Nufal. Nufal in the box against Abhimitai. Nufal wants to chip it across to Changte, but headed out by Mohun Bagan. Listen to Apuya. Sorry, to Abhimitai. Now Apuya. Cummings. Back to Apuya. Alberto Rodriguez with a long cross ball for Jason Cummings, who gets to it. Cummings blocked by Akash Mishra. Throw in only for Mohun Bagan. Early on, Liston loses it against Tulunga. Ortiz. Oh, Mohun Bagan win the ball back. Ball out to Cummings. And side netting by the Aussie marksman. Another corner for Mohun Bagan. Their third in the 19th minute. Chance for Nufal to break now. Andu Thapa has his foot in between. Very important, otherwise Nufal gets away. Cummings against Valpuya, plays it back to Thapa. Liston. And that is blocked by Mumbai City. Yoni Kauko looking for Pereira Diaz. Ortiz. They lose it. Ortiz wants a foul. It's not getting it. Apuya. Petratos. Timmy Petratos and Cummings. Sorry, McLaren won't get to it. Goal kick, Mumbai City FC. Mumbai City to take a goal kick. Vijay Chetri to take it. Looking for Pereira Diaz, who heads it, but the ball goes out. Nufal doesn't react. Mumbai City should not play for draw. If they play for draw, they will lose. Mahesh, I don't think they're playing for a draw. Might look to you. They are looking, from my understanding, to play on the counter attack. I think that's a little different. And Mumbai City, again, Mohun Bagan still is the strongest team in this league. So you just can't, losing the ball. Kauko wins it back. Chante, Vijay Chetri, Tulunga. Tulunga beats Thapa. Ball to Nufal. Nufal on the left. Nufal against Abhimitai. Nufal. And that nearly goes in. Vishal Keth. Nufal at the moment. Big outlet for Mumbai City. having scored in the last 2 games. Besides, of course, Captain Changte on the other side on 3 goals. Pereira Diaz on goals as well. So Mumbai City know. And they have to play. Thapa, Apuya. Is this Mumbai City management same as it was doing CFG Rain? Yes, Hannibal, it is. Mumbai City there is one of the few teams, even if you look at it, who have a lot of people in the team or in the support staff who've been there since day one in 2014. I think they're the only one who have 6, 7, 8 people in there. So yeah. Chance to break. Akash Mishra. Pereira Diaz. Plays it to Changte. Lalinzuala. Changte on his own. Vishal Kate saves it. And Akash Mishra can't put the head on. But it's a corner. Changte misses. Ooh, yes. A very, very golden opportunity. Akash Mishra and Mehtab Singh bang their heads. Lovely pass. Mohun Bagan Super Giant completely open, and Lalinzuala Changte can choose the side. Doesn't hit it perfectly. And Mehtab, it's like the knee of Vishal Keth. And then Mehtab Singh and Akash Mishra bang their heads. Both of the former teammates banging their heads together. That did not look good at all for Akash and Mehtab. First big chance for Mumbai City in this game. And Changte knows you're not going to get too many of those. Changte. And of course, clash of heads. Shema says the way Northeastern play is nice, but after red card, they play high line too much. That's why they forgot to defend, just like Muna says, Brazil lost to Germany because they forgot to defend. Shema, I think it's the comparison to me doesn't work, because what Northeast United today is they were, was it the high line, or was it just that they're in the middle were too open and they allowed counterattacks? I don't know. So yeah, Mehtab back on his feet, as is Akash Mishra. Corner for Mumbai City. Jorge Ortiz. Still discussion going on about the corner. Mehtab has to go out for this corner because of treatment. Ball back to Ortiz. Into the box. Vijay Chetri, Nufal heads it over. Yeah, Mumbai City have got better chance, more super runs. Looks like it so far. Mumbai City keep out the best start race. Yeah. So even CG had no say in the team building and budgeting. Hannibal, sometimes yes, sometimes no. CFG helped in certain things, Mumbai City did themselves. So yeah, Musi looks like the same team with or without CFG. Yeah, Mahesh, they do. Because a lot of people, as I've said, have been there since day one. There are people who I even brought in. Mohun Bagan. A little rattled to me. Mehtab. Apuya. Abhimite back to Apuya. Back to Mehtab. Alberto Rodriguez. Tapa Rodriguez. Apuya. Yeah, Mohun Bagan playing this what they've played in most of the games that they played amongst themselves in their lines. Mumbai City head out. Kauko, Yoni Kauko. Ortiz sends Lalinzwala Changte. Changte against Rodriguez. Lalinzwala Changte, Ortiz. Kauko, Yoni Kauko, Nufal, Nufal! It's Mumbai City ahead! It's Mohun Bagan Super Giant nil and Mumbai City Football Club ahead. It is once more Nufal, the man. Third goal in a row for Nufal. The Islanders lead against the Mariners. Important moment. It's a good counter-attacking move, a wise move by Mumbai City. And Nufal, unlike last season where he might have blasted the ball over, a placed shot past Vishal Keth, and Mumbai City are ahead against Mohun Bagan Super Giant at the Saltlake Stadium. And that was smart from Mumbai City Football Club. Very, very smart from Mumbai City Football Club. Ortiz sets up the counter. Changte on the wing. And again, Pereira Diaz, Kauko, and then Nufal. Third match in a row, a goal for Nufal. Yes, so a very good prediction you did a little earlier on. Mumbai City Football Club are ahead against Mohun Bagan Super Giant. And Alberto Rodriguez down. Let's see how Mohun Bagan react, because this changes everything in the table. If this result stays, Mumbai City Football Club would go top of the ISL table. Yes, Mufal, Rishikesh, unbelievable improvement. Again, I remember his first substitute appearance last season in the 2-2 in the opener of last season's Indian Super League. Nufal was great, but after that, so therefore that is it. Mumbai City. Can they cause more damage to the Mariners? And yeah, need to be sometimes in their movements, Mumbai City, but it's the drinks break, 29 plus minutes, and it will be, it is Nufal with a smart goal, It's not power, it is placement. And that is what has made the difference so far for the Islanders in this game. They'll take it. They will take it. Mumbai City ahead. Doesn't United floodlights, but government approving. Oh, yeah, yeah. So it is it again. That in Rajasthan we are playing football is already great. Again, I know we want everything now rather than tomorrow or day after, but yeah, it is the way it is, sadly, and that the stadium has taken itself a long, long time to come up. So therefore, from that perspective, I would always say, it's good to see that that there is finally a ground in Rajasthan. So let's take it at that. We will need 4 breaks during the month of April. Okay, so even after the exit, Mumbai City can remain a top team. Hannibal, theoretically, yes. Why not? It is. Listen, they've the coach has stayed back. The players who've come via CFG have stayed back. Sujay Sharma, head of football, was there, is there. So what has changed? Show us how you can break defensive moves. So yes, that has have. Changte finishing is worrying. That is a fact, yeah. Who's CFG? City Football Group, the owners of Manchester City, who used to be owners of Mumbai City until a few months ago, or rather, a few months ago. That is the right word from my side. And interesting will be, what do Mohun Bagan Super Giants do? Because again, as you can see, they're a little rattled, they're a little unclear what to do. Hmm. And Mumbai City will try and control proceedings. And that's going to be the question. How can you? How will you? Because Mohun Bagan will now have to be a little bit more active. That's the challenge for the Islanders. Mumbai City. Nufal to Ortiz. Throw in Mumbai City. Chante, when he used to take on his man. Okay, I thought that she would make Mumbai City another mid-table team. No, Anibal doesn't look like he will take over. No one will take over Mumbai City. They have their owners who were there from day one. Long ball forward. Pereira Diaz. Thapa. Liston. Back to Thapa. Still Thapa. Back to Alberto Rodriguez. And who's doing this? Who's saying, who do I play to? Who plays, squares it. That's the danger in this game. Cummings puts it in, but Nuno Reyes will just clear his lines. 33 minutes in my live stream on the clock. Mumbai City win the ball. Chante chips it to to Jorge Ortiz, who plays it to Pereira Diaz, who can't control the ball. Abimite. Apuya. Out to Petratos, who keeps the ball in. Dimi Petratos. And that's to Lunga, who plays the ball. And Yoni Kauko earns Mumbai City a throw-in. I guess, well, Northeastern receivers, Mumbai City 1-1 draw. They say that who will give one jersey, but why they never replied back. I predict one day prior to the game, so sad. Shemo, maybe other people predicted the game result as well, and then someone else got it. I don't know. So tell us about Ranbir Kapoor in Mumbai City. Is he also involved like John? No, Rishikesh is not involved like John, but he is involved in Mumbai City. Let's put it this way. Abhi Mitai does well against Nufal, who turns the wrong way. Does he steal the ball? No. Nufal still. But Akash Mishra wins the ball, and that is not a foul. How is that a foul? Referee Venkatesh, come on. Mohun Bagan with the ball. Des Buckingham team won against Al Nassr, yeah. Des Buckingham, former coach of Mumbai City, Shimo. No, I don't think Hannibal, he'll be national team coach. Cummings across, Petratos go across. Goal kick for Mumbai City FC. 35 plus minutes on the clock. It's the Islanders who have been better. Mohun Bagan started off better, but again, Mohun Bagan in attack. Shubhashish overlapping. Vijay Chetri clears. Thapa, bad ball. Nufal intercepts for Pereira Diaz. Yeah, Mumbai City playing smart, doing what is needed in these dangerous situations against such an opponent like Mohun Bagan Super Giant, who clear their lines. Apuya, Thapa, Apuya, Petratos plays to an overlapping Shubhashish, and again Bijay clears his lines. That's the thing. They won as Anasachina coach did even sort of this happened. Yeah, this was the best in terms of taking out the best from the players, but sadly won't come back to him. Is too good for it now. Yeah. Where is Vikram Pratap? Oh, that's a foul on Pereira Diaz. He's on the bench. Vikram is on the bench. And typical sort of Indian player, yeah. Abhimite. That's a nasty one. The back one. Looking at Mumbai's bench, TP Renesh, Amandeep, Sahil Panwar, Sanjeev Stalin, Nathan Rodriguez, Sultan Puya or Pupuya, Franklin Nazareth, Ayush Chikara, and Vikram Pratap Singh. On Mohun Bagan have Zayed Saeed, Amay Ranawade, Tom Eldred, Abhishek Suryavanshi, Salab Dosamat, Robson Robinho, Manvir Singh, Deepak Tangri, and Sul Ahmed Butt. So interesting options. It was a goal from the father. I mean, it was a smart goal from Mumbai City, I would say. Played out from the back. Nice goal. And that's a goal kick for Mohun Bagan. Yeah, very good goal, I have to say. And Mumbai City doing everything they can to try and hurt their opponents. Mohun Bagan look a little rattled. I hope Mumbai City FC win this match. Yeah, Aman, let's wait and see. At the moment, it is still a lead for Mumbai City FC. Apuya with the ball. Looking to play Cummings. Cummings against Nuno Reyes. Nuno Reyes takes it away. Throw in only for Monban. Abhimite. Liston plays it to Thapa. And chance for Mumbai City to break. Changte. Lalinzwala Changte does nicely to beat Shubhashish Bose. But Apuya does well to cover against Pereira Diaz. Apuya wins it. Mehtab. Apuya. Cummings dropping. Remember last season when Mumbai City FC threw money with Apuya's and Rick's faces on it? Yes. You have to say Mumbai City FC fans did it. And again, there are ways of. I found it funny. It's better than to abuse your former players, I would say. Mohun Bagan, Thapa with the ball. You should be careful, yeah. Big one, Albino Gomes, Pro Chempa. So I would say Albino Gomes amongst those two. Petratos on the edge of the box. An important save there from Povala Chempa against that header from Jason Cummings. Well, then I've updated it, but I'm not catching up, so to say. Let me try again. I don't know why that the feed is not as concurrent. Had it earlier today as well that my feed was slower than the feed that you guys are watching. That was first thing says Hannibal, yeah. Corner for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Petratos standing over it. Fourth corner for Mohun Bagan. And that will be a goal kick for poor refereeing. Why is it poor refereeing, Mahesh? I don't know why. Yeah, I think I'm hanging back a little, but 35, 40 seconds, I guess, behind the other. So it happens. Mumbai City Why is it poor refereeing, guys? That I still don't understand why. Pupuya, Petratos, Thapa. Thapa loses the. Oh, okay. Now I know why you say poor refereeing. Because Yonikauko, yeah, that was a good steal. At least in my opinion, it was a good steal. Mohun Bagan on the left. Cummings. Cummings and Bijay Chetri does well to clear. Yeah, Changte having a word with the referee about that. Kauko. Let's see. And yeah, good to see. Yeah, Cummings had a touch. Hey, Dhruvan, yes, I do remember you. Welcome back. Mumbai City have shocked me and was in a bad way, says Swam. Yeah, yeah. I said at the start of the season, I think Mumbai City, the signing of Yoni Kauko and Nuno Reis solve the problems of this team. And it is a good team overall. And Liston Colasso, Liston beats Palpuya, Liston, and yeah, I understand now why Aman you're saying 6 from Liston. Mumbai City doing their best to try and take this 1-0 lead into the break. It would be a big thing for Mumbai City if they can take that 1-0 into the break against Mohun Bagan Super Giant, against the defending champions. But again, Mumbai City has lost only one of their 12 duels against Mohun Bagan Super Giant, which is an insane piece of stat. And that is something which they're trying to maintain today. Pereira Diaz, foul on Apuya. Pereira Diaz, Apuya still down. Yeah, can be given as a foul. Or needs to be given as a foul, rather. Mohun Bagan on the left, Liston Colasso. Apuya. Out to Petratos. Dimi Petratos. And save. Oh, not save. Double save from Purvala Chempa. And counter from Mumbai City. Jorge Ortiz Pereira Diaz. Ortiz Pereira Diaz. Plays it across to Kauko. Back to Bijay Chetri. Long ball for Changte. Lalinzwala. Changte. Good save from Vishal Keth. Another save from Vishal Keth against Pereira Diaz. Mumbai City with the better opportunities. Kauko can't get to it. Hapa Kauko plays it to Changte. Lalinzwala Changte. Lalinzwala Changte. Stopped by Shubhashish Bose. Yeah, what a touchdown. Good chance. Very good double chance. Depressing from... not why depressing? If Nufal and Bijay can play like this till end of the season, then they both can be contention for national team sport. Yes, RRC game. They would become candidates. Chantamata, that's one. I was wondering that why hasn't Purvala Chempa considered for national team third group? Not good enough. If he has to come out, Magan maybe with a chance. Cummings and ball with Purvala Chempa. Yeah, once more that Changte chance first, and then that shot. Yeah, could have been a second. Another board pressure for me. 2-1 Mohun Bagan Super Giant comeback. Unfortunately, I'm going to study. So I'm hope not. delay your studies by 45 minutes, I would then say. Tulunga, Kauko, looking for Changte, Lalinzwala Changte. Great run from the captain. Plays it across. Pereira Diaz blocked by Alberto Rodriguez. Vijay Chetri gets it to Nufa. Lovely takedown, but it's offside. I'm liking Vijay Chetri's passing. Got good passing range. Yeah, RSC today much, much better. Let's see if Nufal was off. Yeah, Nufal was offside. Vijay Chetri much better today. He wasn't that good against Inter Kashi, if you remember. Was wobbly sometimes. Vijay, good clearance. Valpuya, Tulunga, Pereira Diaz, Lalinzwala Changte, Kauko. Yoni Kauko keeps the ball, plays it back to Vijay Chetri. Oh, Vijay, little dangerous against Apuya. And Apuya is not happy with his teammates. 3 minutes of added time. Today, Mumbai City FC is looking good. They're looking very good. One of the best games till now in ISL. I would think it is, yeah, should be up there with East Bengal versus Jamshedpur FC. And Mumbai City FC have the potential if they can win this one. Kauko clears his lines, but only as far as Liston Colasso. We're in the last minute of first half added time. Shubhashish Bose out to Liston Colasso. And seems to be given as a foul against Valpuya and earns a yellow card. See that again, Valpuya against Liston. Yeah, there is a touch. Biryani or chicken tikka masala. Oh, if I have to choice amongst that, I would go for chicken tikka masala, if you ask me. With a good naan. Free kick in the last few seconds of the first half. Free kick to be taken by Dimi Petratos, the Aussie marksman. Petratos, not too dangerous. My opinion, at least. Doesn't deliver. And for me, for you, for us, it is halftime because it's a good free kick, but it is halftime. No, it was Ismail. Again, as I said, it's worth a discussion. Which one of the two was better? Both the games were good. Let's be clear about it. But I would, and yeah, it's a banger again. Yes, Mohun Bagan versus Mumbai City FC matchups that always deliver an ISL. Very, very true. Thinker. Also, when it's fumbling a lot in the defensive half, and Mumbai City players, especially Ortiz and midfielders, having good passing accuracy till now. Changte has to finish if they want to win. Yeah, that's the only thing. I think Changte had 2 chances to score, and if they put in at least one more, I think a 2-0 would have been good enough. It's the first time I've seen my team with 25% ball possession still having more shots on target, says Icon Lawn. Yeah, let's see what are the stats. Very good point. Let's see the stats. Yeah, Mohun Bagan Super Giant 74 to 26%. 7 chances for Mohun Bagan, but 8 for Mumbai City. The only goal for Mumbai City. 4-1 corners to Mohun Super Giants. 297 passes to only 109. that shows a lot about that. Mohun Bagan had much more of the ball, but Mumbai City very effective in that first half. Just like I said, Mohun Bagan Super Giant is a bit stunned from seeing. They looked rattled, and they were rattled also by the way that Mumbai City, as said, with not only Ortiz but also Pereira Diaz, where again that foul in the second minute was a clear cut sign. You know what? And that is something which has helped Mumbai City. They've done very well in that first half. So why Mumbai a poor record against Mumbai City? Why? Why? I don't know why, Mahesh. That's football for you. No, there are teams that you have so-called bogey teams, and it seems like Mumbai City is the bogey team of ATK Mohun Bagan or Mohun Bagan Super Giant or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So at the moment, advantage Mumbai City. 21st was a better team, right? No, Hannibal. That is Peter Kratky, 75 or 74% ball possession, Mohun Bagan, and 26 Mumbai City. They're not good. Sanibal Pichetri was good, high league level player for Sri Deccan before moving to Uruguay. He's decent. Moria, I am today, I have to say, impressed with the way that Vijay is playing, but I have to be honest to you as well that against Interkashi, Vijay I felt was a liability for Mumbai City, and I think that is something which we see today, that Vijay Chetri, a much better player, much composed player, and that is something which is needed of him if he is in that position um, for Mumbai City, then that will be the need of the hour. Hey, Stephen, Mr. First Half, good game. Yes, I would say so. Mohun Bagan, much more. Uh, so therefore for me, Mumbai City have done enough to be ahead, and deservingly ahead, because they had the much better chances. Changte could have scored of two other chances, so it could have been actually 2 to Mumbai City. Pobal Champa has had a good game under the bar as well. So all over, if I talk about this game, Mumbai City leading deservedly so far. And yeah, let me quickly put out a tweet or something of the sort. Let me check. Um, and again, it's always a point, Vijay this, Vijay that, because it's, again, Hannibal, thank you very much for saying that. For me, that's very important. It can't be that Vijay Chetri is playing well in a match like today, and then, a week earlier, a week later, he doesn't perform. Again, the thing is with him is there is potential as a centre back. I think Vijay Chetri has learned a lot in Uruguay. Maybe today the big stage is better for him than playing in an empty stadium against Mohammedan Sporting or Intakashi. But he has to be more consistent. He has to show what he's capable of. And to me, Mumbai City leading, yeah, it's he has its share. And if I look at the lineup of Mumbai City, then everyone played their part. Be it Valpuya, be it Vijay, Nuno Reyes has been there. Akash Mishra has kept his side relatively quiet, with Liston actually switching over to the other side. Um, Unknown hero is Tulunga. That's the new Apuya, I think, at Mumbai City. Tulunga has been great again. Yoni Kauko, class. In his combinations with Ortiz, with Pereira Diaz, but Nufal and Changte also a pain for the Mohun Bagan defense. So that is a combo up front. If Pereira Diaz, if Jorge Ortiz are fit, then these guys. But again, Changte, yeah, 2 chances where he needs to score at least one of those two. And to me, then it's a different thing. But Mumbai City getting those chances again. The second one, two great saves from Vishal Kate. So Mohun Bagan have to thank their keeper. Yeah, have to thank their keeper that they're not 2 goals or 3 goals even down. So Vishal Kate to thank Mohun Bagan. Mohun Bagan needs to thank Vishal Kate that they're still there. So how is Valpur playing today? I meant, should he be suspended? Yeah, Mahagani, good question. It seems to me that his suspension has been overturned, and therefore he's playing today. So yeah, I've not seen. Again, that's something which we saw in the past, that you were informed about why, when suspensions and other things were there or not. But yeah, Valpuya is playing. I was surprised when I first was reading out the lineup in the earlier Watchalong, and suddenly you had Valpuya on the list, and like, where does he come from? And Puya is playing, and that's, I think, very important for Mumbai City. And we're interesting to see what Mohun Bagan Super Giant also does um, in regard to substitutions. Mohun Bagan still have Said Zaid in goal, Amar Ranawade, Tom Aldred, Abhishek Suryavanshi, Sal Abdul Samad, Robson Robinho, Manvir Singh, Deepak Tangri, and Suhail Ahmad Bhatt on the bench. So quite a strong substitutes lineup. For Mumbai City have TP Ranesh, Amandeep, Sahil Panwar, Sanjeev Stalin, Nathan Rodrigues, Puipuya, Franklin Nazaret, Ayush Chikara, and Vikram Pratap Singh. So again, I would say that's an advantage to Mohun Bagan in regard to substitutes for the second 45. Mohun Bagan should lose. It will make the league competitive. Looks like it uh, um, to me. Mm, Animan is a possibility, and Mumbai City is most probably that bogey team of theirs who can score this upset. And therefore, let's wait and see again, as they're showing the highlights of Vishal Keth in that first 45. So therefore, will be interesting to see what Mumbai City can do in the second half. Nufal has 3 goals in 5 games. Anyone even noticing or not? Aditya, hi. And you know, the point is, forget even 3 and 5. He has actually 3 and 3. He scored a goal in the last 3 matches. He scored against Sporting Club Delhi. He scored in the last one against Inter Kashi, and he scored today as well. So he's actually got 3 and 3, not 3 and 5. My club shows sign of a wounded lion, wounded but not defeated. Okay, you're talking about Odisha FC. Bose is too slow. Yeah, it's not about slowness. Sometimes I feel it's about positioning. And with all my guts, I hate Mumbai City, but come on, City, you got to win. Aditya, is there any team that where you don't have, okay, either I love or I hate? I don't know, just asking a question. At least we know there will be two-way fight for the championship. Mumbai can upset and keep it up in later matches. Yeah, today's a big one. If Mumbai City in any way can win, that opens up the league, because that then means, if I look at the league table, at the moment, after 6 matches, Mumbai City would move to 14 points, top of the table. Who would have thought, after all that has happened at Mumbai City, departure of the City Football Group, departure of certain players, and then the late signings of Yoni Kauko and Nuno Reis, that Mumbai City Football Club could be top of the league, ahead of Mohun Bagan Super Giant and Jamshedpur FC, who both have 13 points. FC Goa have 9. They play also East Bengal still to play, Bangalore to play. So it could totally open up the title race, and it would dent Mohun Bagan Super Giant after the draw against BFC. Could they be dropping more points? So therefore, that is going to be an interesting one. Hope you achieve 4K this month. Thanks a lot. We're moving ahead. Those of you who haven't liked this, please like this video, share this video, let other people join us in this channel. And at the moment, we stand at 3,951. Thank you very, very much for the new subscribers to the channel, to have joined the Arunfoot family. Do watch the short videos that I try and make on a regular basis. I did something yesterday on the African Cup of Nations and the whole scandal around it, which I find very interesting, because it has some things which we know from BFC versus Kerala Blasters, or regarding the whole Interkashi thing and going to CAS. And of course, earlier, do we have a title race is a question which I asked. I did a tribute to Kushal Das as well. So do watch those short videos as well. And of course, do watch the other lives. Thanks a lot for all the views in the last few days and weeks. Diamond Harbour leading 2-0, having a great start to season. Yes, Stephen, if they win today, they could go top of the table. So therefore, there's a lot to play for in both the I League and in the IFL, and as well as the ISL. So therefore, that's something which we should keep an eye on. So therefore, that's important. Gokulam Kerala winning 2-0 against Dempo. So crazy to see what is all happening in the ISL as well as in the IFL. So to say, both the teams are leading 2-0. Goals from Antonio Moyano Cascaquia, or he scored both the goals in the second half. Aizawl FC flying high early, but looks like could be under pressure now in the lead. Right. Interesting half of football out of Kolkata and yeah, in the ratings, player ratings, highest ratings at Mumbai City, Kauko, Nufal, and Purpa Lachempa. Very interesting. Have the highest ratings and interesting. Yeah, most probably also because of the yellow card. Jorge Pereira Diaz with the lowest ratings in that team and the highest ratings at Mohun Bagan. Interesting. Apuya and Liston Colasio. Okay. And Shubhashish Bose, much criticized Shubhashish Bose. Lowest ratings, Jim McLaren. No, sorry, Jason Cummings has the worst ratings at the moment. I would have thought Vishal Keith would have the highest ratings at Mohun Bagan, which he doesn't have. Um, Shubhangi Singh, India U20 captain, says that Joachim Andersen has developed an attacking mindset in them. Animan, yeah. What should it tell you? I mean, again, it is for me sometimes where I'm very careful about these statements because the statements look so easy and oh, my coach has said A, my coach has said B, my coach has said D. My coach has done this, my coach has again. Let's see what they play. Joachim Alexandersson has done very, very well with the under 17s and under 20s to qualify both teams for the AFC Women's Asian Cups in their respective age groups. But again, both teams, tough opposition in the coming weeks. We have to play Japan and Australia first in the under 20s in Thailand, and therefore that makes it very, very difficult. As we see Mumbai City FC coming back from the break, the Islanders ready for the second 45. Yeah, will be interesting to see what they do. And for me, the question now is can they pull off another second half performance like they've done in the first 45? Can they control Mohun Bagan Super Giant once more? And can they win this in the end to open up the ISL title race? Mumbai City at the moment with this 1-0 win, top of the Indian Super League table ahead of Mohun Bagan Super Giant. So that's a big thing that could happen if they would win tonight. So therefore, I hope you're enjoying this watch along. Again, if you like it, please leave a like behind, and share with others. And if you haven't, please do subscribe to the channel. As I said, 3,951. So 49 more people needed to subscribe to the channel to get us to the 4,000 mark. As I said, it's the 20th of March. So maybe by the end of the month, maybe we can achieve that. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed to Arun Foot in the last few weeks and months, or who have been here longer. Thanks as always for your support. Please don't talk about AFC Women's Asian Cup. I'm done with the national teams. Aditya, reality. Again, if you like it or not. Nufal is undroppable. Sasha, interestingly, at the moment, yes. Nufal didn't start too well, in my opinion, but now is showing, very good performances. And yeah, and best winger in league of the. You see, you're thinking Mohun Bagan doesn't have anyone. Jamshedpur doesn't have anyone. East Bengal, yeah. If we would say the first 5-6 rounds, interesting comings off and Robinho on and Deepak Tangri also coming on. Interesting. Deepak Tangri. Okay. And it looks like Thapa off. Yeah, it looks to me Thapa and Jason Cummings off Robson Robinho and Deepak Tangri. And that putting Deepak Tangri in for Anirudh Thapa says to me as Mumbai City kick off left to right in their sky blues, or Mohun Bagan in their green and maroon. Ortiz, Pereira Diaz, still fighting Pereira Diaz on that wing. Yeah, let's wait and see. What you felt after performance in the professor? There was a lot change happening after that 5-1. Oh, it's good. Aditya, good. Let's speak about that later. And Pupuya has come on for Tulunga, okay, for Mumbai City as well. Deepak Tangri. Apuya. Abhishek. Liston. Liston against Akash. And Johnny Kauko clears. Apuya. Abhimite. Apuya. Apuya chips it forward. Liston chips it sideways to Changte. Kauko. Yoni Kauko. Mumbai lose it. Robson Robinho on the left against Valpuya. Robinho. And cleared by Pupuya for a corner. Have to be careful, Mumbai City. Yes, Robson Robinho will take it. Yes. Fit again. Robson Robinho. Tom Aldred telling him something. Robinho. And cleared by Akash Mishra, I think. Yes. Robinho leaves the ball. Can Mohun Bagan come back? Mumbai City. Impressive so far, I have to say. Deepak Tangri blocked by Pereira Diaz. Abhimite. Back to Mehtab. Deepak Tangri. Yoni Kauko wins the ball, and that should be a foul. And a card for Deepak Tangri. And that's brilliant for Mumbai City. Well done from Yoni Kauko. Yeah, because Tangri now is a candidate for a sending off. And Yoni Kauko knows Deepak Tangri. And Tangri, yeah, steps on his foot, pulls his jersey. A brilliant performance from Yoni Kauko. Long ball to Changte. Lovely takedown against Shubhashish Bose. Plays it through. Cleared by Tangri. Robson. Shubhashish under pressure. Shubhashish. Robson. Plays it out to McLaren. But Mumbai City have the ball back. Kauko. Yoni Kauko. Yoni Kauko. And Mohun Bagan clear their lines. Again, Mumbai City. Ortiz. And that's a foul against Apuya. Ortiz knows that. Yeah. Wanted to play the ball. But then Petratos. Abhimite. Liston on the wing. Liston Colasso moving inwards. Liston has to play back to Alberto Rodriguez. Shubhashish Bose. Shubhashish turn around. Plays it to Robson Robinho. Robson Robinho against Valpuya. Robson Robinho. And that does not find Jay McLaren. 49 plus minutes. It's Mohun Bagan Super Giant 0. Mumbai City Football Club 1 in a top clash of the Indian Super League. With this result, if it stays this way, Mohun Bagan drop into second position and Mumbai City would be the new league leaders. That's the situation in the table. The big favorites, could they be dropping into second position? With the goal kick. Ball goes out, throw in. Liston for McLaren, but I think that was too early. There were two people trying to take a throw in. Abhimite. Alberto Rodriguez. Apuya. Back to Rodriguez. Mehtab. Tangri under pressure from Puipuya. Mehtab Rodriguez. Robson Robinho. Apuya. Back to Robson Robinho. And Yoni Kauko. Chance for Mumbai City to counter. Chante plays it to Kauko. Nice ball from Pereira Diaz to Ortiz, but Abhimite does well to steal the ball. Chance for Mohun Bagan maybe to counter now. Liston Colasso. Petratos. Robson Robinho. Robson Robinho against Valpuya. Robson Robinho. Robinho still on the ball. The Brazilian against Valpuya. And Valpuya clears for a throw-in. And that's a long-range attempt from Liston Colasso. No problem for Purvala Chempa, who's played a strong game so far. Akash Mishra to Nufal. Nufal plays back. Oh, mistake. Long ball maybe from Akash. Is that offside? No, it's not. Pereira Diaz. And, Pereira Diaz with his best chance of the game so far. That's his game. That's the way he likes it. Does well against Rodriguez. And that attempt just goes wide. But he's got pain in his legs. That's not good. But he's up again. Pereira Diaz getting treatment. Dr. Sandeep Kurale looking at his knee. Petar Kratky having a word with the Ford official. Nuno Reis having a word with Purvala Chempa. Yeah, Mumbai City will take those seconds. Will use those seconds. But a Pereira Diaz injury is not what they need at this moment. They need a Pereira Diaz on the field. He's such an influential player for the Islanders. Such a positive influence. Again, he's one of those players who you want always on your side, not in with the opponent. And Pereira Diaz, after getting treatment, yeah, that knee is hurting now. I hope it's okay. Sandeep Kurale needs to play a little bit of magic. Dr. Sandeep, someone who's been at Mumbai City since day one. Vikram getting ready for a sub. Doesn't look good. And Mumbai City have to make that substitution. It's not good. But again, let's see what Mumbai City can do. Lose the ball. Deepak Tangri loses the ball. Foul given. So after 55 minutes, Pereira Diaz replaced by Vikram Pratap Singh. And ball goes through. Apuya can't be happy. Headed out by Mumbai City Pupuya, but Rodriguez. Yeah, but jumps into the man. Rather would have been a foul for Mumbai City. Pupuya can't disappear. Mohun Bagan with the ball. 56th minute. Ball back with Mumbai City. Akash. Kauko. Yoni Kauko. Mm. Gets it through to Changte. Ooh, slips. Vikram. Chance maybe for Liston. Petratos and blocked by Vikram. Vikram Pratap Singh with some space on that left. That ball to Changte is not too good. Vikram's confidence is something of a problem at the moment. Petratos gets it across to Robson Robinho, but Valpuya does well. Vikram keeps it in. Valpuya clears it. And Vishal Keth has to come in. Shubhashish. Mehtab. Mehtab Singh chips it to Abhimitai. And will he keep it in? Yes, he does. But Mumbai City steal the ball. Akash Mishra. Not clean. Abhimitai. Yoni Kauko is there. But Mehtab steals it from Changte. Mehtab against Changte. Mehtab up front. But that goes out. Throw in Mumbai City Football Club. It's going to be a long, long second half, from what I can see in this game. Mumbai City will fight for the ball, will do everything needed to win this, to put themselves in a position to fight for the title. And I've said this to a lot of people. A lot of people laughed. A lot of people didn't believe that Mumbai City have it in them to be fighting for the title of the Indian Super League. And today's match, surely, whatever the outcome, but Mumbai City are there. Oh, that's a foul on Changte. Apuya. Not a nice one from Apuya Ralte. Or, yeah. He knew what he was doing to his former club teammate, national team teammate. Hannibal is going now as far as saying Changte for CM of Mizoram. I think that's a little too early. Let him play a few more years football, I would say. Hannibal. Free kick Mumbai City. Is Jorge Ortiz going to try it from distance? Chips it. And Vishal Keth has the ball. 59 minutes on the clock. Nuno Reyes, and that should be a foul. No, not given. Throw in Mohun Bagan. I'm seeing these small ones at the moment, not always given. Mumbai City. Oh, McLaren. And misses the target. McLaren. Yeah, Nuno Reyes makes that corner too tight for him to put the ball goalwards. Kovala Chempa with the ball. An hour on the clock. Still Mohun Bagan Super Giant nil, Mumbai City Football Club 1. Mumbai leading at the home of the Mariners. No foul. Alberto clears. Apuya. Ball out to Robson Robinho. Against Valpuya. And again, Valpuya does well to clear. Vikram. Vikram looking for Nufal. Abhimitai gets to it. Liston across to Robson Robinho. Plays it back to Shubhashish Bose into the box. Kauko. Apuya. Deepak Tangri. Apuya. Petratos. And Robson Robinho denied. Ball in, headed out by Abhi. Abhimitai with a shot now, blocked. Tangri back to Mehtab. Back to Tangri. Tangri chip across. And that's Vikram, and that's a foul from Petratos. And maybe, yes, not maybe, it is a yellow card for Dimi Petratos. Yeah, Petratos earned that yellow card. Free kick, Mumbai City. Vijay Chetri to take it, who's had a very good game. Vijay Chetri. Mumbai City lose the ball. Apuya. Abhimitai. And that ball is going to go out. Yellow card. Akash Mishra for that ball kicking away. Akash Mishra clears the lines. Alberto, Shubhashish, Tangri, Liston Colasso, and the ball is in. It's the equalizer. No. The arm is up. Offside. Ooh. Lucky Mumbai City. Offside, says Vazian, yeah. And header. Petratos. Yeah, immediately. And Petratos knows. Right back of Mohun Bagan is Abhimitai. Should be a throw in for Mohun Bagan. Vishal Keth. Want a foul. Mumbai City don't get it. Apuya, Petratos, Mehtab, Abhimitai. Ball back to Alberto Rodriguez. Rodriguez still. Tangri looking for Shubhashish Bose against Vikram. Throw in Mohun Bagan. Shubhashish Bose to take a long throw in. No. Comes short now. That's another throw in Mohun Bagan. Shubhashish. Petratos. Shubhashish. Back. Rodriguez. Mehtab. Abhimite. Apuya. Liston. Tangri across, and there is nobody. And Lobera is not happy with it. Lobera's Mumbai City FC versus this Pamba, which one was better? I would say Buckingham's, because he built on the squad that Lobera provided him and made it better. So if you ask me, Des Buckingham's Mumbai City was a 2.0 of the Lobera uh, Mumbai City. So therefore, I would say it was a better team. Hannibal. Throw in Mohun Bagan, Rodriguez, Tangri, Apuya, back to Vishal Keth. Mumbai City a little too deep. 66 plus minutes on the clock. Robson. Medap. Robson Robinho in a more central position. Plays it to Liston, and they lose it, but Apuya has the ball. Tangri to Mehtab. Mehtab. Robson loses the ball against but Mehtab wins it back. Alberto. Across to Shubhashish. Apuya. Out to Liston Colasso. But beats Valpuya. But Vijay Chetri, Valpuya keeps it in. And Vikram can't clear it. Back to Liston, foul from Puipuya. This is now in the Middle East. Yes, he is in the Middle East in the Saudi Pro League. I found the record a bit silly today. Anurag, actually, no. I didn't find it silly. It's just that the wrong player got it. If you see the replay of that action, it is Maya Kannan and Rahul KP in with each other. And then in the end, McCarthan comes in and whacks him. So McCarthan, I think, the other two might get a yellow, but McCarthan red card. So I think it was the wrong, person to get the red card. But it was, yeah. Not playing any friendlies in this month? No, we're not. Someone we just play the final qualifier. Cleared. Robson Robinho, free kick. Chaos in front of Lachempa. Still Mohun Bagan on the ball. Petratos, and that's a foot stuck out by Vikram. 69 minutes on the clock. Liston. And the ball goes the other way. It'll be Mumbai City throw-in. Mohun Bagan Super Giant putting on the pressure now. Let's see if Mumbai City can hold on. Yeah, Wellsian, very, very true. And there you see that for those attacks once in a while, you need a player of the class of Jorge Pereira Diaz. I think the value that Jorge Pereira Diaz added in those 55 minutes is quite big. Puvala Chempa on the ground, asking for treatment and talking to the referee and saying, hey, my friend, you know what? I got attacked in that last thingy. And Sandeep Kurale back again. Ayush Chikara making himself ready to come on. I hope it's not Jorge Ortiz who has to go off. Puvala Chempa has had a very good game today. Was vital in that last game in the final minutes against Inter Kashi. to get the ball out of harm's way or onto the crossbar. And the question now is for Mumbai City, how can they get out of this situation? If we look at the match stats, it still is 76 to 24% ball possession for Mohun Bagan Super Giant, 12 to 10 shots at the moment. And the most crazy one of them all is 452 passes by Mohun Bagan and only 147 by Mumbai City FC. Kratki's Mumbai City absorbing the pressure. And if I see, Jorge Ortiz coming off, Franklin Naseret coming on. Strengthening the lines in defensive midfield. Good game once more by Jorge Ortiz. It's game management time now for Mumbai City. Fitness management. Also, the atmosphere would have been crazy more at the 30,000 stadium, says someone. Maybe. Was trying hard to score, yes. And Mohun Bagan have the ball back. Mumbai City lose the ball. Alberto Rodriguez. Yeah, he's running too often, too much with the ball. Apuya. Still Apuya. Shubhashish. Plays it to Petratos and Vikram comes in. What a block of Vikram, says Welsian. Yes, Vikram Pratap, who's not had a good season so far. 7-1 corners. Mohun Bagan with the corner to be taken by Robson. And Mumbai City somehow clear their lines. Nufal keeps the ball in play. Long ball forward. But Mohun Bagan have the ball back. Mehtab. Liston. Ball via Apuya to Alberto Shubhashish Bose. Shubhashish Bose carries it, plays it to Robson. Robson on the edge of the box. Robson in the box, cleared. My stream is lagging. Okay. No, Stephen, it's mine is also. It's getting stuck also. There seems to be, I don't know if you have it. I have a problem with the stream today. It's blocking again and again. That's why, sorry, Valpuya and Changte having a word with the referee. Corner number 8, Petratos. Ball goes out again. Corner number 9. There's already a player down. There's a Mumbai City player down. Does the referee see it? Venkatesh, sir, have a look. Who is this? Again, the Mohun Bagan Super Giant Bulldozer versus Mumbai City FC Walls. You can win. Let's see the Welsian. Welsian at the moment, it is the wall which is winning. Let's see if they can keep it up for 90 plus minutes. And no. Corner won't be taken. It's the drinks break. After 74 plus minutes on the clock, it's Mohun Bagan Super Giant 0 and Mumbai City Football Club 1. It still is. And Popa Lachempa has a little smile on his face. Sergio Lobera asking his players to quickly come out. Hey, Rudro. Busy with exams and weddings, and we're happy to be back. Good to see you, Rudro. Good to have. Thanks, someone. Yes, like the stream, share the stream, and if you haven't, do subscribe. We are growing. And we stand at 3,953 people who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you very, very much. 47 more to reach the 4,000 mark, which is would be the next milestone. As I said, 11 more days to go this month. If Mumbai City FC win today, then the title race can be a two-horse race. Rudra, it's don't forget me, Jamshedpur FC. So for me, if Mumbai win, even if they draw, it's a three-way tie, right? Even if they draw, Mumbai City aren't out. At the moment, Mumbai City are top. Otherwise, it would be Mohun Bagan, Jamshedpur, Mumbai, like in after the last game. Who's saved more from Mumbai City because possession says it all? Yeah, but possession again. This is the funny one. You can read a lot into match stats as Sahal Abdul Samad comes on. You can read a lot into match stats. But the match stats said you nothing about how the game went, right? If Mumbai City were leading 3-0 at the break, Chante had two brilliant chances, or even Pereira Diaz and Nufal. Stats say nothing. Sadly, football is not being played by Mumbai City. It's time wasting. Nah, it's okay. Draw fair result? I don't think so, Stephen. If I see the performance of Mumbai City against this, because Mohun Bagan has had chances or not, but Mohun Bagan has not played well. For all the possession they've had, sorry. Right? Corner. 77th minute. Petratos. Into the area. Cleared by Mumbai City. Ball into the area again. Ball through to Sahal. Abhimitay cross. And cleared again for another corner. Petratos to take the corner. Petratos corner. And that's another clearance. All the money Mohamed Sudhan spent this season, anything less than title will be a failure. Yeah, Rudra, can be said. But again, then you would say, the biggest challenger needs to be East Bengal Football Club, and that is not the case. Player referee is not paying attention. Yeah, Stephen, there's the one, two small little things where I feel the alertness sometimes is not there with the refs, with certain things. But hey, another corner for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Is it 11 or 12? 11, I think. Or no, I think 12 could be. Number 11, I think. 79th minute. It's still Mohun Bagan 0, Mumbai City Football Club 1. Corner comes in. Overcooked. Maybe a chance for Nufal to break. Nufal loses the ball against Liston. Nufal wins it back. Cleared. And Vikram can't keep the ball in. Apuya throw in. Alberto Rodriguez. Abhimitay Petratos. Robson Robinho now on the other side, blocked by Akash. Abhimitay. Mehtab. Alberto Rodriguez. Out to Shubhashish. And that's given as a foul against Vikram. Free kick, Mohun Bagan Super Giant in the 80th minute. Odisha game was insane today. Yes, Siddharth, it was not only insane as a game, but also as a result. Odisha FC winning 4-1 away to Northeast United FC. Yeah, Rudra, I don't know. The international stream seems to have a problem today. It's also lagging as well a lot because the funny one, my stream is actually as fast as the international data. Into the danger zone. And another corner for Mohun Bagan. Robson Robinho to take it. Corner comes in, cleared by Mumbai City. Robson to take the free kick. Throw in, sorry. Robson Robinho taking his time to Sahal. Robson. Shante clears for Mumbai City. Vishal Keth. Alberto. Apuya. Out to Shubhashish Bose with the cross in. Headed out by Akash, only to Apuya. Apuya looking to score. No, blocked and cleared by Mumbai City. Federation Cup be a pre-post-season tournament, or is it going to be a season-long cup? No one knows what is the format of whatever next season is. We don't even know what next season will be. Now keeping me having the best is now in football. Let's hope so, Siddharth. Haven't seen Mumbai City FC playing as Mohun in a defensive mode in previous season. Maybe this is because of quality gap this season. I wouldn't say quality gap. It's about your available resources, right? So I have to. Mumbai City is trying to. Mumbai City is trying to do whatever it can with its resources. So that is that. Yeah, Mumbai has to counter. Yeah, Mumbai City. But we saw that also against Interkashi, that counter element, the bench, Mumbai City has 14, maybe 13. So Mumbai City trying to do what they can with their resources. Walpuya red card. Yes. I missed Diaz in my blue, says Siddharth. Yeah, but he is special. Diaz is special in this Mumbai City blue, which I think wasn't the case with the Blasters and wasn't the case with BFC, to be very honest. Mohun Bagan Super Giant with the ball. Apuya. Across to Robson. Back to Apuya. Apuya. Shubhashish. Robson, Shubhashish. Across to Petratos. Back to Sahal, who's come on for Deepak Tangri. Liston with a chip. No race, heads it out. Chance maybe for Mumbai to counter. And that should be a foul from Bagan. Still have the ball. 84th minute. Robson Robinho. Robson chips it over. Liston will not get to it. Abhimite plays it back to Mehtab into the box. Cleared by Mumbai City. Apuya. Shubhashish. Robson Robinho. Robson Robinho goes back to Alberto. Shubhashish. Oh, that's a chance for a counter for Mumbai City. It's Apuya. It's Apuya Ralte. And Mehtab gets to it. Get away for Mohun Bagan. But Mumbai City scored a goal as well. Mumbai City, therefore, I'm watching. Yes. And two substitutions for Mumbai City. Amandeep and Ayush Chikara coming on. Yonikauko back on the ground. That's not good. Yes, 45 watching. Like and subscribe. Yes, please do. Who's the worst ever saying in history? What do you? For my Oliver Dross was, I don't know, Siddharth, out of the blue. For me, Yonikov is the main differentiator. Mumbai City. Yes, Rudra is not only him. Nuno Reis. Again, we've spoken a lot about the importance of Tiri, but Nuno Reis out of nowhere comes in with a weaker defense than we've seen in the last few seasons, and he's doing a great job. Nufal also comes off, so Mumbai City becoming even a little bit more defensive now. And Yoni Kauko tells Amandeep to do everything. To see Irfan in one wing and maybe Lister on the other for the next season. Yeah, don't see that happening. Again, let's see what we have next season. I think that's my first question to anybody. As Mohun Bagan have the ball, 86th minute of action. Mohun ball out. And throw in Mohun Bagan. Sal. Liston. Abhimita, Apuya, Mehtab. Ooh, Chante. Maybe a chance for Mumbai City to break. Lalinzo, Vikram against. How is that offside? Okay. That was maybe the chance. 87th minute. One of the best of the season, says Siddharth. Love the way how Vikram fight for every ball, doesn't care who's up against. Yes, Rudra. Only one pattern by Mohun. Go to the wings, play cross, nothing from the middle, no through balls. Mohun can defend crosses all day. Yeah, Stephen, it's very one-dimensional. That's the thing with Mohun Super Giant. Very surprised with the quality that they have. Shubhashish. Robson. Sahal overlapping. Robson. Shubhashish. And that ball goes out. Manveer Singh now coming on. Is it for Liston? No, it's for Mehtab Singh. Oh, now it's all in. Sergio Lobera. All in. Sergio Lobera. Taking of Mehtab Singh. Interesting. Maybe a chance for Mumbai City to score a second and take this game and win it. Purva. Abhi Mitay back to his keeper. Vishal Ket to Abhi Mitay. Intercepted by Changte. Mohun Bagan with the ball. Apuya. Alberto Rodriguez. Out to Shubhashish. And Bijoy clears. Vikram against Shubhashish. Mohun Bagan stay with the ball. Sahal. Out to Robson, but the ball goes out. It fits with Mumbai City FC strategy, stay compact through the middle and give up the wings. Yes, Sasha, that's what they did against Inter Kashi, and it worked for them as well. All the cards played now, yes. I'm still in the 89th. Controversy about Lysander not returning the AFCON Cup. The Twitter fights are getting crazy. Yeah. We're in the 90th minute. It's still Mohun Bagan nil, Mumbai City 1. And the Islanders fighting everything that they can. It's a throw-in for Mumbai City. Stats are 78% ball possession for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Only 22 for Mumbai City, but it's 13 to 10 chances. So all the possession that Mohun Bagan Super Giant has had no value so far. Apuya, maybe a chance, no. Mumbai City with the ball. Akash, Puya. Mumbai lose the ball. Oh, Rodriguez against Changte. Foul given. Didn't see it. How many minutes of added time? 8 minutes. Someone. Second half was almost, yeah. Was it open? Once it's too late. I'll come to that another day. Not now. Let's stick to this game. Ball out to Robson Robinho. Robson. And that is another corner for Mohun Bagan Super Giant in the 91st minute. Mohun Bagan Super Giant 0, Mumbai City FC 1. Robson Robinho with the corner. Puts it in. Cleared by Mumbai City. Apuya. Abhimitai. Liston. Manvir. And that attempt from Alberto Rodriguez. Yeah, Mumbai City FC have defended the corners well. I think generally, as Sasha has said, right, they've given them space on the wings, allowed Mohun Bagan actually to come as far, and then either cleared it for corners or allowed it cross in, and then it wasn't too dangerous. Very one-dimensional from Mohun Bagan Super Giant today. Not as good as they can be, need to be. Cleared by Nuno Reyes. Throw in Manvir, 92nd minute. Manvir Singh. Back to Apuya. Alberto Rodriguez. Subhashish Bose. Robson goes down rather easily. But ball back with Mohun Bagan. Not cleanly played. Abhimite. Sahal. Manvir. Across. And that's over. A cricketer would be amazed by that. Colasso 6 as well as no shots from distance also. No, also very interesting, right? Very, has been said in the chat, very one-dimensional. And Mumbai City able to defend that so far. Mohun Bagan Super Giant have to do better if they at least take a point from this game. Vikram is Subhashish heads it, but Puya, out to Petratos. Robson, will he keep it in? He does. Subhashish, that's cleared for a throw-in. We're in the 94th. Back to the Mohun Bagan back line. Long ball out by Mumbai. Alberto. Apuya. Back to Alberto Rodriguez. Long ball. No, played to Subhashish. Subhashish plays it to Petratos, who's followed by Vikram. Across the face of the Mumbai City goal. Changte. Clear throw in Mohun Bagan. Sahal. And that is another corner in the 95th minute for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Dimi Petratos to take it. And that is again too much. Amandeep clears it. Abhimite. Mohun Bagan is doing cross and inshallah, says Steven, yeah. Into the danger zone. Another corner for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. This time taken short by Robson. Back to Robson Robinho. Robson Robinho, but into the arms of Purbala Chempa. Lucky getaway from Mumbai City. Well, then I would have thought 13, 14, 14 corners. And Uno Reyes, as is Mumbai City, doing everything to keep on to these 3 points. Long ball forward. And that will be Liston. Colasso. Manvir cleared. Liston throw in. Cleared. Another corner. 96 minutes, nearly done on the clock. Cleared by Mumbai. Ayush against Albert, and that is given as a free kick. Let's see that again. Yeah, Ayush Chikara. Too simple. Dangerous location for a free kick, as you say. Free kick for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Petratos. Who are the candidates? Petratos, Robson Robinho, Liston Colasso. You've got multiple options. Petratos is the one who's putting the ball, but he's got Robson Robinho and Liston Colasso next to him. We're now down to the last minute of the game. Jante blocking the ball and having a laugh with Petratos. Those who are watching, if you like it, please leave a like behind, share it with others. Good that you're back, Soham. A lot of time being taken for this free kick. Is this the last chance for Mohun Bagan Super Giant? Petratos and Liston Colasso over the ball. Petratos. Everyone from Mumbai City in that wall. Petratos over the wall. And that should be it for Mumbai City. That should be it for the Islanders. Chankti already telling the ref, yeah, it's done. We're in the 9th minute. Not a bad free kick, but not good either. And that's the final whistle from referee Venkatesh. Mumbai City Football Club score a vital victory in the title race of the Indian Super League. And there's a lot of fighting going on. But Mumbai City Football Club scored a big victory. A big victory in the Indian Super League title race, because out of nowhere, Mumbai City Football Club are top of the table. They are there where they belong. And Mohun Bagan have been kicked off the top of the table, there where they do not belong. Sorry, I'm being a little biased today, but yeah, this is with limited resources, with limited things that you can put together. Mumbai City FC have beaten the team who have overspent anybody else in this league. And second match in a row, Mumbai City FC defensively hold on despite injuries to key players to win this, to deservingly win this. And yeah, great to see, right? Yeah, seems to be some of the Mohun Bagan fans are not happy with the outcome, and therefore that behavior again shouldn't happen. Does happen once in a while. Um, yeah, great to see Mumbai City with this piece of stat. Um, and a simple defeat. These guys outplayed so many times. Yeah, the more fans consider. Yeah. Let's go, Icon on. Yes. Final torture finishes Sumit. Mohun City commit fight one today. Exactly, Rudra. But again, I say in the first half, if I look at the game and look at the chances, don't be surprised if this match had ended 2-0, 3-0 for Mumbai City. If Changte, Pereira Diaz, or even Nufal used one of the other chances, Mumbai City would have won by a bigger margin. Since the floodgates have opened, both should not please Mohun Bagan Super National of India. On the word, no one in the chat support should. Yeah. And today, last year's kind of little lucky for yeah. Then has done a Mourinho. Yeah, in that game, 17 corners, says Subash. This is possibly the title shift. Whereas in, I've said this in the last few weeks. I said this also. Look at my video from 2 days ago, where is there a title race? Do we have a title race? I asked this question, and yeah, it is right. It's going to let's see. Yeah, thanks. So was an age. Yeah, that's not good. Chance to record. Yeah, moves it has better chances. Says I can non Khalid Shab player. They can Nufal and Moto. Yeah, it says Chante. On right, Liston left and Mali up front, and we will cook. Hannibal. Yes, we cook Westwood. Westwood, yeah. That became interesting. Let's go, Raj. Yes, let's go. It's an interesting situation. As I say, the table after today's matches, it becomes really interesting because at the top, Mumbai City Football Club are top of the Indian Super League table with 14 points from 6 matches, 4 wins, 2 draws. Mohun Bagan Super Giant suffer their first loss of the campaign and are now on 13 points, as are Jamshedpur FC. Goa can move to 12 points. East Bengal and Bangalore theoretically can move to 11 points. So there are other teams, and therefore this league has opened up. The result's good for the league. Mohun is not running away. Yes, it was. Now Nufal is hyped. It will happen, Raj. But Nufal's the composure to score the goal is class. Last season, he would have banged the ball over. Good to see. Says Hannibal today. How many sixes from Liston? I think 2 it was. Mohun Bagan deserved this. Okay, no, we're going to be a heat Mohun upcoming. It's for sure. No. They're much I cooked and burnt, says Raj. Let me quickly put out a tweet, guys. And thank you for all of those of you who are watching today. And those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the arunfoot family, where we have, the most honest conversations on Indian football. 3,956 now. We are 44 off the mark of 4,000 subscribers. Let me quickly put out the tweet, guys, and I'll be back in a bang with you all. 1 second. Right. Sorry. I just needed to put that tweet out. I am back again. Um, Let me see. Where were we? Where were we with the statements? Game was interesting. Yes, this was good for the league. Nufal is hyped. Yeah, that's more deserve this. Now top four. Let's hype Nufal. Bhaja. सारे देश में खुशी का माहौल है, says Hannibal. Nufal scoring with my this will be a treat to watch. Okay. Same here. Okay. In fact, all club fans are supporting Mumbai City today. It's interesting. Hi, Kohli. I am good. Welcome back. For some reason, these guys do fighting act to show fans, says Raj. How? Mumbai City won because I didn't watch the game. Kohli, Mumbai City won it because they showed heart, they showed grit, they showed fight. And in the end, I would say it was a deserving win for Mumbai City. It was a great win. And yeah, and um, that's it. And asking, yes, they deserve this after withdrawing from the SA Champions League. Two says, how more lose the match? It's football, no? Peak haram ball. And I was so bitter to play this deep against Mohun Bagan. Raj, look at the last 15 minutes against Inter Kashi. Mumbai City played the same, and Inter Kashi had better chances than Mohun Bagan, and that says a lot about the wing. But I also say that in the first half, Mumbai City need to lead at least 2-0. Vishal Keth kept Mohun Bagan in the game. The two saves against Changte, also that save against Pereira Diaz, or even catching on to the ball from that Nufal thing. So therefore, yeah. Chance in Mumbai City at top of the table. Marshu, yeah, it might be. You hold a season ticket of mine, or is it like Al-Namaskin? I don't have a season ticket, someone, because I live 600 kilometers away from Bayern, so I don't live. And you don't need to have you don't need to be a member to have season tickets. And so one again behind Dimi, yeah. Mohun Bagan look clueless. Yeah, that's Stephen. That's the whole point, right? You can have what's the end stat? What 78, 79% of ball possession? 78% of ball possession for Mohun Bagan. 17 to 10 shots. I don't know where they got the 17 in the end. 17 to 1 corners. But it doesn't tell the story that the chances that Mumbai City had tonight were actually better than Mohun Bagan. And that is, I think, the whole story of the game. If Mumbai City scored a second or a third in the first half, even in one of those two counters, where I think one or two counters were genuine, then is it? Who's more player mistake? It wasn't a mistake. It was a well played goal from Mumbai City. Mo made great chances. Yes, Raj is this point to what such defensive for Mumbai City FC. They should find more of a balance between style and substance. Sasha, looking at the squad, looking at the substitutes, this is the Peter Kratke is getting the best out of this team. If I look at this team, if I forget this team, forget the starting 11. If I look at the overall squad of Mumbai City FC, that Mumbai City FC today are top of the Indian Super League table is sensational to say the least. With this squad, again, the first 11 that started today is an top ISL side. But if I take out Pereira Diaz, if I'm forced to take Ortiz off, I even have to take Yoni Kauko off, right? Then this team should not be there where it is in the table. So therefore, that is the thing, finding the balance. I think for such a team in this state, in this season, I think that is something which has to be credited to Peter Kratky, who was questioned also by Mumbai City fans last season, even in the Super Cup, for certain decisions. Now some of them with sack coach. Yeah, that's of course may have some many problem beating Mumbai. Not yeah. Where are the people who say Mumbai City would really get to finish in the bottom three? Raj, that is the whole point. There are people who said, and I've defended this from the start, Mumbai City is a team which can finish 4 to 8, and who knows, a little bit more with a little bit of luck. So therefore, for me, this Mumbai City again. But I also say, for example, I would have said that Odisha would be, besides Mohammedan Sporting, the team fighting for relegation, right? So therefore, that's the fun. We don't have players. How do people expect us to play? We have only 4 foreigners and our bench strength is not that great. So it's good how we are playing, considering that there are only 12 or 13 matches to play. Icon Loan, exactly my point. Exactly my point. Mumbai City did what it could do with the current players that they have, right? And that is something, yeah. And Raj, you say, Nuno Reis, Yoni Kauko are the difference makers. That's the best that Mumbai City could do. Listen, we are not spending money on players we don't know. Let's bring two experienced players in, stabilize the team, and wow, those two players are making a difference. And I'm just saying, if they had another striker and they had another player who's either defensive player, midfielder, or a defender, Mumbai City, let's see. No Ortiz, yeah. Playmaker Kako with that goal. Nah, he set it up. Says, sir, please, could you tell me the none of you want Khalid to put out month end? No, Rahul, I can't because I want to see who Khalid calls up. Then I can tell you who Khalid will put it. No? If your team plays compact football, wins, the opponent will hate it, but fans will love it. Yeah, Stephen, that's the thing. Yeah. And the reality is that if I look at this game and what Mumbai City got out of themselves, and this is not the first one, it was in the last game as well, because they've realized against weaker teams. What happened against Northeast? A lot of chances. You were behind, you got a late equalizer. What happened against Delhi? You were leading 2-0, you were actually through, and then you couldn't hold on to that game and then gave away a point. Lobera outchance started. Raj expected. Expected. It's a long shot. Mumbai City win, though they don't score enough goals. Also, a team like Northeast United will generally look to create overloads. What they could do against Mumbai City FC. Yeah, Sasha. But again, these theoretical discussions are nice to have, but I have to look at realities. And if I can keep this team together, and the win against Inter Kashi, see how Mumbai City started today. Pereira Diaz, second minute, got that foul. And it's like, guys, we are fighting in this game. That's what they showed. Again, Changte, a little cleverer with his two attempts. Who knows? You win this game. Nufal? No, Nufal is the winger. Mohun Super Giant is the only team that has been unaffected because of delay, and ISL still couldn't find a way out. Yeah, Shom, let's see. Eventually, our squad is young and inexperienced. Exactly. One match hara Lobera sak kar रहे हो कोच को सब तक चेंज करते रहो हर कोच मुंबई सिटी सामने हट जाता है कोई कोच जिना लो okay Kohli Mr. Khalid hasn't been to any ISL or IFL game. Yeah, Raj, how many more days to card announce squad? I think on Sunday or Monday they will announce it. Whether Northeast United lost tours, that's football. Yeah, I can't know, that's football. What Khalid Jamil was also doing with Jamshid the same thing. Now Karthik also doing mostly the same thing. No, it's not, Kohli. That's the point of my difference of the way. In the first half, Mumbai City played football. Mumbai City played football. Mumbai City smartly played football. In the second half, once you realize and I saw Jamshedpur FC last year live, right? Not the same thing, sorry. Most fans demanding Lobera be sacked, says Zoravar. Nofal from dying Korean I League to Mumbai City, what a roller coaster. Raj, even last season, remember the 2-2 in the opening game of the last season when Nufal came in? Nufal was like a fresh breath of air last season in that first game. Even in the next 2-3, what? But he dropped. He fell into a hole. He wasn't seen again. And now it's rebirth, right? We've seen that with a few players over the years in different teams who come in, do something, then they disappear, come back, and then they have the impact. And that is what it's lovely to see with Nufal, because that is a player, if he can grow further, if he can get better, that is a player who might be of value to the Indian national team down the road, right? And it's not only just Mumbai City, I'm talking about the Indian national team, and that is something which I'm looking for. Second, if I'm wrong, Musida, the unbeaten was more now. And I said, no, they've lost. Mumbai City have lost once against Mohun Bagan. Mumbai City FC is like the home team in Salt Lake when they win here. Yeah, I remember 2 years ago when Mumbai City won the ISL Cup. We had our Bengali New Year celebrations in Leverkusen, and we were. I was watching it on at the time you could watch it on One Football. So I was watching the game, and around me, you know, all certain football fans, and all of them were Mohun fans, and I was actually it was great. So therefore, that's it. We want Khalid Jamil as Mohammed as head coach. Oh God, Hannibal, please. Nah, Kohli, we lost in that Shield match. Yeah, exactly. We need a unique style of football that we can implement over all the academies and football schools in India. No, you can't. And this, again, to me, this is, I want a why are you going to tell me as an academy what style of football I should play? I have certain set of players. This is totally rubbish. And will not, it doesn't happen. Are you going to say in Spain, oh, you all need to play tiki-taka? So, yeah. Every team has a bogey team which they lose every year. And for Mohun Bagan Super Giant, it is Mumbai City FC. Sure, it's very true. It is true. Bangalore reporter asked Apoya you become Apuya in Mumbai City FC. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Khalid was a Mohun Bagan Super Giant coach. Yeah, he was the coach of Mohun Bagan Athletic Club for a certain period of time in the I-League days. Yeah, that's very, very true. Khalid has been a Mohun Bagan coach. And also be the coach of Indian football team. No, thank you, Rahul. Yeah. Sporting Club Delhi is trying to build its fan base. Yeah, Raj, they're trying to, and that has to be complimented. No, they're trying, they're doing their best, and again, great to see. And yeah, so therefore, they're trying. You will take us to, oh God, Hannibal, please. Some things are not funny per se. And with that, slowly, I will want to come to an end of this live. Yeah. And yeah. So be like, please keep me away from mess. Yeah. Should I become national team coach? Raj, please go ahead. Please go ahead. But every coach brings his own philosophy. Isn't it hard for players to adapt in very few games? I have to adopt my philosophy according to my players, right? So again, this whole conversations of style, philosophy. Oh, we need to do this. Anyone who talk in an Indian football, let me be blunt about this. Anybody who says, oh, you know what, we need to develop an Indian style of football. Oh, you know what, we as a club need to play this style of that style. Listen, you are dependent in a country like India, depending on the players you have, and especially on the foreigners you have. I can tomorrow say, listen, I've got a bunch of Spaniards. Okay, let me play combination football. Tomorrow I get a bunch of, I don't know from where players together. I play a totally different kind of football. So therefore, don't come up with these, oh, I want this style. I don't. Again, how many clubs can play composed, organized possession football in the whole bloody world? It doesn't work, right? If I tell you at the moment, what is the style of Arsenal Football Club? Does Liverpool Football Club have a style? Does Real Madrid have a style of football? Right? Barca has, yeah. Ajax has, right? Style of football should be fluid, should change as per the game situation, players available. Stephen, exactly, but especially according to what is available. Peter Kratky has shown today. In the first half, I wanted to score a goal. I needed to go ahead, and then I can win this game. In the second half, you realize, hey, 55th minute, he loses Pereira Diaz. Then you lose Jorge Ortiz. Your style has to go defensive because I don't have the options of outlets. And he did that. Exactly, Stephen. Very well said. You take us outside the world. Yeah. What the FF case, academic case, you tweet about AIFF can seem little sarcastic. Listen, Raj, if Ranjit is accusing the AIFF of age fraud, right? And the AIFF comes around and says, oh, you know what? Oh, no, they're not overage, they're underage. Right? What else do you want me to put out there outside of sarcasm? I can't take both sides seriously, right? The under 18 youth league should be immediately rebranded as an under 21 league. Then the players are all in the right age. So let's see. I'm talking about national team. It depends on the players available and what they can play. So don't come with style. No, sir. We have Park the Mustard, sir. We have Khalid, sir. Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's anyway. Good reality check for one winning player and manager. Yeah, so it was. God. What age fraud is now? It's exactly Raj. If he's talking about age fraud, then though. So this is Indian football. Even though Changte didn't score tonight, I'm happy with his performance. Yes, Chenjalan, it was Lalinswala Changte is playing a good season. And today, him not scoring is okay. Because Nufal scored the goal. The other days, the goals were important. Against Intakashi, against the other games, against Delhi and all. Hannibal, nothing more to add. No, Lobera is God according to Mohammed. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if he's God or not. Even Sergio Lobera today had to learn that his former team, under a different coach, had a plan for him and it didn't work. I have to compliment Peter Kratky, right? He knows exactly what he can get out of his team at the moment. Chang need to be back in form for national team. 100% Raj. We need him because Changte to me is the leader that we need in the mid to long term. Has been good for last 4 seasons. Not always Hannibal. Let's be clear about it. He's had good patches, but he's not had yeah. Overhyped Mohun players. Is it overhyped? They still are the best squad, right? But today I was shocked that this one-dimensional approach. Okay, get the ball to the wings, try to get to the back line and try and cross the ball in or try to cut in or something of the sort. You're not using with Mumbai City standing deep and Nuno Reyes was good. The other very, 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 very good player today, Bijay Chetri. I have to give Bijay Chetri a lot of compliment for what the boy played because he was a problem in the game against Interkashi. Because today he was spot on, and especially in the first half towards the end with those, you know, diagonal cross balls and all. Bijay Chetri has a lot of potential. And today, in a top clash amongst the two best teams in this league, he showed his potential for the long term. And this is now the question of consistency. Bijay, can you keep this up? And can you get even better? That is what I will want to see from him because today, Bijay Chetri has set a benchmark for himself, which is here, not here. This is the benchmark which is there for every centre back. Bijay Chetri's benchmark, he set himself at this level. Kratky knows his team from when he joined after Des. Yes, Raj, but this season, again, if you don't have Yoni Kauko and if Nuno Reis did not replace Tiddy, this team would be somewhere, right? 7th to 10th maybe. But Yoni Kauko is a champion, you know? And that is what he showed today. And he makes, again, Tulunga. Tulunga, we will not talk about him. But Tulunga today again showed and proved that he's a Puya in the making. Mohun Bagan had no plan B today. Credit to Mumbai City FC, they were compact. Yeah, Stephen, you said it earlier. That's the point, right? They were trying to, and then Ubalachempa, best game of the season so far as well. Whenever the ball came his way, you know, if you have to make Indian team from current ISF playing player pool, what would be the playing 11 and subs? AI bot. Let's keep all these national team questions for next week. I don't want to get into those conversations today. Vijay returned to India because he was missing his family. Raj, who says that to you? Again, where does this info come to you? Someone has said it. You've read it somewhere. Is it true? I know it's something else. Without Tiri and Mehta, Mumbai City FC have died in ISL, but what a signing by our management. Raj, first of all, Sujay has signed players like Tulunga, Puipuya. Puipuya also put in a shift in the second half. Bijay Chetri, right? And Tiri and Mehta in those years where we won titles, exceptional combo, right? Yeah. Nuno Reis, at the moment, with all due respect, Tiri, better, right? And yeah, I know Raj. Odisha performance this season. Mindset mastery. Take the Mohun Bagan game out. Otherwise, very, very good season from Odisha FC. Especially today. Very, very impressive. 4-1. Did a watch along earlier. Watch it. It was fun to watch. It was fun to watch the way that Odisha FC toyed in the end. Yeah, let's see. Nufal is a future star, not only for the club, but also national team. Mumbai City FC extra. Yeah, no, right? We've had this discussion about Vikram at some stage. We've had it about Bipin. I would say give him time. The only thing I will say today is the way that he scored the goal today. Last season, he would have blasted it over. It's a place shot. And this is something which happens with you when you have the confidence. The coach gives you the confidence. It showed today what Nufal can play. What if World Cup got cancelled was a war? Someone, again, you're putting a smiley because of war. Please. It's not funny. You know? What's future of Mehta in Mohun Bagan? Raj, he has a future because if they want to play three attacking players, Mehta will play. Otherwise, he's an option. He's a backup. Without Tiri Mehta, Karelis, Vanif, everybody leave. Yeah, but Kohli, the team is good, no? We are so reactive fans. We hype players on one dribble or step over. Steven, that's the biggest problem, right? Didn't at the start of the season, exceptional goal from Rinzwala, exceptional goal against BFC. One of the best goals you will see. Um, you know, and you know, um, what has Rinzwala played after that, right? So therefore, let's see. Guys at Limousine fans need to be mature and not hype early. I can expect from you guys at least. Yes, Raj, that's the hope. Agents pull player back. Same happened with Vijay. Who says that? So again, this is funny. You guys have opinions because certain people have said, "Oh, there's no." You don't know the story. Why are you again? In, it is. If you don't know, if you don't know, don't say it. You know. Um. So if you don't know, please don't speculate. More than a second. Yeah, he is theoretically right. I mean, if I have Tom Aldred and Alberto Rodriguez, then to me, Mathup is the third choice. But the interesting part is, and I said this to a Mohun Bagan friend of mine who is at Mohun Bagan 3-4 days, um, 3-4 days ago. I think your best defender plays at Mumbai City FC, and that is Nuno Reyes. Because you've never seen Nuno Reyes really play for them, right? So that's the thing. Indian football should be sold to a corporate. Who will buy? Why? How can you sell Indian football to a corporate, Rahul? You single and manage your website or your partners because there's a matter of 45,000 articles. I do it on my own AI bot. Ranawar is on the bench again. Yes, Rahul, but again, Abhi Mitai. Yeah, Ranawar is not close. Sorry. I put that on the ambition of FIFA to host World Cups and USA first. And then this one, sorry again, need to laugh on what. Yeah, again, it. This is not a funny situation. Vijay took risk there. No, he didn't. What was the risk? Vijay Chetri was a reserve team, a substitute player at Chennai FC and went to Uruguay and got a chance over there and trained and got better, right? I think the last time I saw Vijay Chetri on Indian shows, I think he wasn't of the level that he showed today. So therefore, what is the risk? It's you gain. Sorry to say that for the last few days, I'm noticing you're supporting AIFF and agents just to light humor. Rahul, why am I supporting agents or AIFF? I support what is right and what is wrong. If you guys say something wrong, I will not stand with it. Because I know the Vijay Chetri story, how he got to Uruguay, what happened and why he came back. But I don't. I know because I know the story. I know what I can tell you, what I can't. So I will not tell you the story. If Vijay Chetri one day wants to talk about it, let him talk about it. But I will not. You know. You know. So therefore, that's the problem, right? If the AFF does something right, I will say they've done something right. If they do something wrong, I will call it out. It is, for example, what I told you the other day when the Macron thing happened, right? Here, I'm actually wearing something from Macron here. I offered my help to the AFF. Why wouldn't I? If they do something wrong, I'll call it out. When they do something right, I'll say it's right. Why always every season this way wasn't once shield or cup still struggle to beat Mumbai City FC? Kohli, someone said earlier, no, you have got your bogey team. Mehtab is never going to be first choice, no start, says Raj. Yeah. Isn't Ranawade as good as Abhi? No. Abhi Mitai has the potential to be long time India right or left back, whatever he wants to play. Fight breaks out at the end as Mumbai City hand Mohun won their first loss of the season. Yeah, well, reality. Now it's a new India. Jhoot bolo, or jhoot bolo, lies, lies, lies. Yes, Stephen. If you have to rank ICE in Asia kind of a player squad, you will be even top 10? No. How do you think we're going to be top 10? Our aim has to be maybe even top 15, top 20. So we should keep whatever we have for a short time, like we should call Mati Bros, Johan, and the boy from Calicut. Why? Why again? How are they? How are they national team level? So that's my point. Because they play abroad. Listen, then I know players who play fifth, sixth, seventh tier here in Germany. They should be playing for the national team as well, right? So, this is not logical. All swimming club signing made done by almost same agent. Yeah, Raj, but those are pay to play models. Let's call it what it is, right? And the agent you're calling is my former team manager at Mumbai City, so I know the stories. I understand you wouldn't offer. You offer my questions. Why would you? Why wouldn't I? It is in the interest of Indian football, right? The point to me is very simple. The Indian women's team is in Australia. They're struggling with their kit. Someone who's worked for me is with the team as organized Macron. I see it. I call the AIFF secretary and offer my help and put him in touch with the. Why wouldn't I? Right. So to me, it is always about Indian football. It is not about individuals. Right. Bose is finished? No. Raj, how many times have people said that he's finished and he's still there? Simple question from my side, right? He's still there. Why, with best ISL, Indian foreign, I'm still lost? Because that's football, Kohli. Again, this is a theoretical, oh, they've got the best players. It's theory. Practical is something different. Someone said they're playing abroad, so they need to be called up. Yeah, Raj, that's the problem. So again, who are your sources? Where are you getting your info from? I am questioning those sources. I question everybody who is putting out information on the social media via content creation, everything. What do these people know to be able to put those infos out? So that's the thing. So can't Indian players at least try to go to good Asian league or maybe overpay by us overstop? No, AI bot. I've said I don't know if you've been part of those conversations over the last few months, years. Nobody in Asia will take our players. If you are a foreign club, let's say you're a club in Thailand, I can take a player from India, from Spain, England, Balkans, Brazil, Argentina. Would you ever consider taking an Indian player? Why would you take an Indian player? The Indian players who've gone abroad was goodwill of the clubs or people who had contacts and asked, please, please, please. The trial that chunk they got in Viking Stavanger was because Erik Henriksen, a friend of a friend, was president, chairman of the club, said, "Okay, I'll give him a chance." The same thing happened at Fortuna Düsseldorf when Nirmal Chetri and Godwin Franco got their chances. This is Football League heritage, isn't it? Yeah, someone. There are Indian playing in Jeffrey. Yes, of course they are, Rual, but they're not Indian passport holders. I stopped trusting Twitter. Yeah, Stephen, that's that's the whole point. You can hate secretary, president, but the team of theirs is ours team. Exactly, Raj. It's about Indian football. Whenever I can help Indian football, I will help Indian football. Mumbai are the surprise of the season. Yes, JD. They're the positive surprise of the season. Negative, you want to talk about East Bengal, you want to talk about Kerala Blasters. Yeah. According to Transfermarkt, who was brought at the fall. Again, Raj, Transfermarkt, Indian facts, be careful. Our players are overvalued by Transfermarkt. It makes no sense. So therefore, these facts that you think that are facts, which is freely available, why would a club in Slovenia pay 40 lakhs for the player? Makes no sense. You're talking what? चलो इंडियन प्लेयर बैड है बट फॉरेन मोहम्मद सुपर जायंट देखो दिमी जेसन रॉबिन्सन पॉइंट है तो फिर यार गया बस मुझे वो है only two good foreigners काको नो they both is old age now. Kohli, it doesn't again it doesn't matter talking about Indians or foreigners, the same thing. People don't know how difficult it is to go abroad for trials, the amount of follow-up needed for this. Forget trials. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So one thing, there are so many Indian passport holders playing abroad, rights of whom we don't know. Yeah, but are they good enough for the national team? No, they're not. I wouldn't know anyone who would say, I recommend XYZ for the national team. Our charity teams abroad will only take Indian players out of charity or PR, not on merit. Yeah. Not even charity. Charity, they will, if they see a PR value or someone puts in sponsorship money, right? Sponsorship money happening. Otherwise, no. Our players are not good enough to play. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu said it recently, right? about the standard of our football. We have to, we need to accept it if we like it or not. Reality. So, yeah. So, in this life, could you tell me two such players playing abroad whose name we haven't heard of even? Rahul, I'm not going to put out names, right? I know players who play here. I'm not going to put out names. Nasan has disappeared. Yeah, anyway. But the question is East Bengal after match day two, would have said title contenders, right? And they look good. The Jamshedpur game seemed to have killed them completely. How does it matter if you have good West foreign players, then rest of ASIA clubs you win? Now this was pattern. Every ASIA season win she'd won because of foreign players. Kohli, because Mumbai City today did what they needed to do to deny Mohun Bagan scoring a goal. So yes, even if they're good enough, they don't push for passport just once in a while. They give interview for PR. If the player really wants to win, he will push like Ryan Williams. Show him Ryan Williams was playing in India. That is not a comparison. Again, you guys are comparing apple with oranges and oranges with pears and pears with, I don't know, with bananas and bananas with mangoes and then mangoes to whatever. Ryan Williams is a separate case than any of the other cases that you guys that we have had. Please put out the names so that we can dream in our sleep. If not, dream it up. And they can. Yeah, but I'm not putting out names for the sake of putting out names. Rahul, big club like Bagan ending season without title is a crime. Shimul, it's not over. It is 1 point. Today, Mumbai City FC have the bragging rights, right? Mumbai City Football Club have the bragging rights, being top of the Indian Super League, 1 point ahead of Mohun Bagan and Jamshedpur FC. 1 point. 6 matches played, 7 to play, right? Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. So therefore, they can still win the title. East Bengal FC were playing Minos initially. Yeah, but Hannibal, conceding a 91st, 92nd minute equalizer against Kerala Blasters, I think Kerala Blasters at the moment sadly is a minnow. East Bengal FC is cursed. Yes, Hannibal, very true. Remember as a Chetri? Yes, I do. Yeah. One of many who disappeared. Ryan Williams back his original passport 2 months, he wants it back. Yeah, exactly. East Bengal have never performed this good in ISL, to be honest, at the start. But they are, if they don't win the next few matches, they will move into common territory, right? Lobera tactic fair in this match because I see social media, everybody saying Lobera out. Special mode. Kohli, why are you basing your opinion on what people are saying? And this is the problem some of you have. You base your opinions on, on people saying, opinion of Shovangi Dixit. I don't even know who this person is. Ram is quite a useful player. Does a lot of foul, doesn't let opponent team get more best everywhere, but finishing is still trash. Okay, JD. If you make an all-time ISL team till now, may one new players come. Yeah, but it depends on what team you're putting together. 2 hours and 41 minutes of this live watch along. Thanks a lot. It was great fun. Once more, reminder, if you haven't, do like, do share, do subscribe to Arun Foot here on YouTube. Also, visit my Instagram, my X, my threads, arunfoot.com as well. 37 likes on this video. Thank you very much. And I see at the back end already more than 5,500 views. We are at 3,956. So 44 more people needed to reach the 4,000 mark. So hopefully we will achieve that in the next 10, 11 days. Thank you once more. And you didn't get tears when the business played. I don't know what Nationality was playing. Okay. You were always overhyped in transfer market on paper. So best for play any player, but on ground they still finished bottom tier. Yeah. And with that, a great win tonight for Mumbai City Football Club. A 1-0 away to Mohun Bagan Super Giant, who suffered their first defeat in the ISL 2025-2026. And this the second match of the day, because earlier in the day, Odisha FC scored a sensational 4-1. Scored a sensational 4-1 at Northeast United, meaning that was their first win. And what do you prefer? Semis? PSG, Stephen. PSG, Bayern, Arsenal, Barca, if you ask me, all four. And with that, we come to an end. I'll be back tomorrow. It's Blasters versus Punjab FC. Blasters, can they keep it up? Or will Punjab finally return to winning ways? We will see tomorrow. Thanks a lot and good night.